Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Kotetsu here and welcome to my 2017 room tour and setup tour. So, I'm standing here at my door. I'm going to do things a bit differently this time. I thought it was finally time to make another one of these videos since the last time I made one was about 6 or 7 months ago, I think, in the summer of 2016. So, I'm going to not be too, detailed this time. I'm going to get to the more important stuff. But I'm also going to go back to the very detailed stuff, so this is going to be a pretty long video most likely. But I'll get to more the basic stuff first, and then I'll dig down the deeper stuff, because I got a lot of stuff in this room. So, yeah, okay, so I guess we're going to start now. And the first thing I have on here is the same as last time. I'm sorry if you guys can't see. There's no lighting at all. Maybe it'll be better here. But that is a Deadpool poster right there. The lighting in my room is not very even at all. I apologize if you guys can't see. And that is an Attack on Titan poster right there. And then we have the Minecraft poster right here and the Halo poster. And this is the same as it was last time. And here is a Durarara poster. And this is my huge anime wall right here with lots of anime goodies and gaming and stuff. I'll get into the details of this later. And that poster, just a wave and stuff. And I guess right here is a tie, and that's all I'm going to get to for there. I'm going to go back here and show you guys all the stuff on this wall. So yeah, that's the closet with clothes and stuff like that. There's laundry that I need to freaking do. Laundry basket right there. And then we just have, this is another shelf that I have lots of stuff on. On top of here, it's this Haruhi Suzumiya themed pillow, along with this sort of A/V with a speaker on top, and the legendary Minecraft head, which I just left up there because why not, right? And here's just a random report card too. I'm pretty sure it won't focus in on that, but if it does, you can see what I got in there. But anyways, let's take a quick look inside here. So that's the patch for my school. And here we got oh crap, that fell down. So, and here we just have tons of pins that I haven't done anything with. Most of these are Akibento, some of them are from Hot Topics too. But I just keep all my pins up here that I just don't have anything to do with. And here is an assortment of Game Informer magazines. And I just got some more books over here. And right here, this is a PlayStation Vita. I got this a little while back as a gift, but something that's actually kind of cool about this is it's not going to focus in, but this is actually a China region-locked PS Vita. You can see my shadow on here. This might be a rare item in the future, and I know the Vita is dead, but I guess it's still fun. I like playing Persona 4 Golden. That's the one game that's really good on here, and it's really weird. You can't, with the Chinese locked PS Vita, you can't go on PlayStation Network, so you don't need online for Persona 4 anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, I guess a rare item I have, literally a PS Vita from freaking China. And then underneath this we have Mario themed 3DS. I use this too. What game is inside of here? I just want to see, what game is inside here? A Mario Kart 7 inside there. I guess that proves how long it's been since I used it. I don't have any new Pokemon games. I know I should get on that. And then there's just some random magazine here. And I guess that's a game case. This isn't very organized. This is definitely not the most organized setup that you're ever going to see in your world. Just another thing I got from Akibento right here. Some more books. Some headphones right here that don't work. And these are the infamous sunglasses that my other character, Bucket Hat Guy, wears. And over here, I have two iPads. These are, this is the iPad Mini 1, I think. And this is the iPad Mini 2. When I bought these, I thought they looked the same, but this is the second one. It's actually thinner. So, and this has a way better screen too. This is just my old one, and I keep it because it just hasn't broken yet. And under here is another book. And we have a clock here. This is an alarm clock. It's just for showing the time. For those of you who still know how to read this time anyway. So, let's move over here and we have my hat collection, even though I don't wear hats very often. Again, this bucket hat is for the character I play, Bucket Hat Guy. And here we have a Gintama hat right there. We have a Tokyo Ghoul hat. We have these anime headphones that I never use, but just kind of just for decoration that I got from Akibento again. And we have a Fallout hat right here and a Brixton hat. But no, I'm not Leafy wearing hats all the time. They're kind of just hanging there. It's sort of a stylistic thing. And anyways, here are my PS4 games. We have lots of them from like Assassin's Creed Unity, which was disappointing, to like Battlefield 4 or Battlefield Hardline, Call of Duty, Destiny, blah 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 blah. Oh, GTA 5 on the PS4. Yeah, and like some of these. And then we have some more games over here. I'm just not going to read them out, but just like 2 shelves of games right here. I have The Last Guardian here, but for whatever reason, this isn't even out of the cellophane yet. I need to get around to playing this, but I just haven't had the time. Okay, so again, this is my badge from Anime Expo, which I went to in 2016. Anime Expo 2016, it says on there. And it says Persona 5. Like, it's a funny story. When I went to the convention last year, and when I went to pick up my badge, and it said Persona 5 on it, I'm like, whoa! Like, is there gonna be some sort of Persona 5, like, expo here? And there's nothing Persona 5 related to be found at the convention. So I'm like, okay, that was a bit misleading. But, yeah, this is my very first anime convention. I enjoyed it very much. And these are just some, this is a backup of Windows 8, just in case I need to, like, reinstall it if my computer, like, messes up, which leads on to the next item that I'm going to show you guys. And this is my custom-built PC with lighting, and what's inside of here is, an AMD, FX 8370, I'm pretty sure. Like, I might be wrong about that. It's one of the more powerful AMDs on the market right now. I know a lot of people like Intel, but I'm still loyal to AMD. And, yeah, I also have a GTX 970 inside here, 16 gigabytes of RAM, because it helps for rendering. And behind it, you guys can't see it, but I behold you guys the worst cable management in history. There is no worse cable management than right here. To see it's all like tied up and it's under the desk and it looks awful. Probably a fire hazard on top of that, but you know what? Just like cables are cables and I just don't want to deal with them. And this is a microphone that you guys can't even see. I need to get this out so you guys can see it, but yeah, okay, this is a microphone that I record every single one of my videos with, except this video, I'm using the onboard camera mic because, unfortunately, I can't plug this one into the camera I'm using currently. Yeah, but I mean, this is a $150 microphone. It makes my voice sound a hell of a lot better than it does on this cheap phone camera, and it's done the job I've wanted it to for, like, the past year and a half, so I've been a very happy customer with that. And I'm just gonna I just kind of store it back here and hope it doesn't fall. See, there we go. Okay, sometimes it'll fall and I just like freak out and think it'll get like a dent in the wall or something like that. So I guess we're gonna move over here. This is my computer chair. It looks a lot nicer than it actually is. I mean, I picked this up for around 125 bucks. It's really big and it's good for like a small person like me because it's never gonna be too big for me. I'm not even that tall either, so my head is like on the top of here. But yeah, and this is my computer setup. Triple monitor. I have lots of backgrounds too. Whoa, what the hell is Skype doing right now? I gotta close that off. Okay, so just random like anime wallpaper of anime girl with car. The combination that can never go wrong. Kingdom Hearts and Dramatical Murder, I guess, because apparently I have over like 100 screensavers, so they all just rotate. I'm not sure if you guys are going to get to see it, but I have like over 100 different screensavers that just like constantly like rotate through. And I still use like a default Logitech keyboard because I've seen no reasoning to upgrade like past that so far. See, if you guys just saw like the screen just changed right there. It's pretty cool. It's set to change like every minute. So yeah, it's just like a default Logitech keyboard right here. And a default Logitech mouse too, wireless. Again, it's surprisingly good for gaming. Like when I got it, I thought the grip wasn't going to be that good, but actually turned out being a lot better than I thought it was going to be originally. So yeah, okay, and like the grip is good and everything. Just default Logitech keyboard and mouse. Again, I'm not one of those people who's gonna be like, whoa, I just spent $300 on Razer products. I'm not that kind of person. And the mouse pad I got is actually kind of recent because in Akibento they sent me Yurlai in April, also known as Shigatsu Kimi no Uso in Japanese. Oh, I lost. Dang it! Every time I start speaking Japanese, I lose track of what I'm saying. But this is like a year light in April slash. It's like a keyboard. Like, why can't it's a mouse pad? There we go. Thank you. For some reason, the word mouse pad just like slipped from my head for a second. But it's decently big. Has enough like room to move the mouse around. The artwork is very good on this too. I'm one of the few people I know who actually have like a custom like mouse pad that actually has something on it. So I always appreciate that. And here's my PlayStation 4 right here with the PlayStation 4 controller. I just hook it up using HDMI to its third monitor, and that's what I use for streaming. And this is also the face cam that I use for my PS4 streams on the channel. And then this is the webcam, the Logitech C920 that I use all the other times when I'm recording PC videos. And this is the controller that I use on PC. It's like an Xbox 360 controller. This is what I use to like play GTA 5 with and other things with. Yeah, except not Overwatch. You kind of gotta use like keyboard and mouse for that, but you guys get the point. And just some chargers like down there close to my bed. This is where I do my schoolwork. This is a glass desk. It looks a bit transparent. There's plenty of space here. That's kind of why I like having an L desk, because even if you have a really small room, there'll be plenty of space to put everything you need. Like, you don't have to worry about that. So here is my bed, like pushed up against the corner. It's pretty nice. And the curtain's closed, but it's probably dark. Like, yeah, there's nothing to see out there. Nothing to see at all. And, yeah, so I'm done showing you guys that. I guess I can show you guys in more detail all the stuff I have in here. So, yeah, if you just cared about the gaming setup, maybe you can just, like, click off the video now. But for those of you, who want to see, like, everything, then stick around, because I'll be giving some detailed explanations on certain things in my room. Except that random thing on the floor. That doesn't need an explanation. So, yeah, let's start over what I haven't explained. So, this is like the Millennium something from like Yu-Gi-Oh! This is a collectible I got. This is like a pyramid. Really cool. I haven't watched very much of this anime. It's not really something I was into when I was a kid like other kids were into. Like, I was more into like other stuff at the time, but you know, it looks pretty cool. It's a collectible I got from Akibento, and it has like a chain on the side. So, again, this is another thing I got from Akibento. You guys can't see it. Man, the lighting is bad, but yeah, it's just a wristband I just still haven't opened from the free anime. And, that's a Star Driver notebook. And there's Sasuke just, like, standing up there on top of it. I'm surprised. That's like a patch of Sasuke. I have not touched that. It took me a long time to get him standing up there. And he hasn't moved since, so I'm good with that. So, I guess I'll show you guys, like, this plushie next. I'm not sure what anime that this girl is from. Again, I think I got it at a convention or something. I'm not even sure. And I guess this is a Pikachu stress ball, and here's a Saitama stress ball. So I got both these in Akibento boxes again. They're really cool. I haven't used them, but these are excellent for decorations. And I forget what this guy's name was, but he's from Yu Yu Hakusho. And then this is the kid from Black Butler, I'm pretty sure. And this is Sanji from One Piece. It's not gonna focus on him, is it? God freaking dang it. Okay. And here's a pop figure of Kaneki Ken that I opened. And here's Ryuko from Kill la Kill. And I don't know, is this Gurren Lagann? I could be completely wrong about that, but I'm thinking Gurren Lagann is like a first guess off my intuition right there. I know that this is from Sailor Moon, another pop figure I opened because it wasn't super rare, so I didn't see any point in like not opening it. Alright, so yeah, this is a Jiu-Jitsu tournament that I won. I thought I'd put that up there. And here's a tiny little collectible of, like, the guy from Yowamushi Petal, I'm pretty sure, right there. It's not going to focus in. And let's move over here. This is the guy from, I forget his name, Sword Art Online. Last time I watched that show, I was 12. Again, I got this in a collectible box or a convention. I can't remember. Oh crap. Now that I touched him, he won't stay up there. Okay, will he stay up there? Alright, will he? There we go. He stayed up there. And here is Haruhi from Oran High School Host Club. I like that a lot too. And another Jiu-Jitsu tournament, which I won. This one's big. So, yeah. And again, another thing from, like, Sailor Moon, just, like, sort of just, like, hanging out back there, a cat. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to show you guys my manga collection now. So, here is 3 volumes of Tokyo Ghoul. Here's 5 volumes of The 7 Deadly Sins. And here's 2 volumes of One Punch Man. Here's a manga sampler, which I picked up at Anime Expo last year. 2 volumes of Shogeki no Soma. and one volume of Fairy Tale. Yeah, I said that ironically, by the way. I got that in Akibento too. And this is Broly from Dragon Ball Z. Here's a figure of Reina Scully dressed up as a Pikachu. I got an Akibento, you know, pretty cute, so I just like put it there. And yeah, and here's this is actually why am I forgetting what this thing is called? Kunai. Yeah, Kunai. I can like throw and defeat my enemies with it. So yeah, Kunai right there. And there's like a basketball tournament which I won like when I was like 5'2". Like I just put all the trophies up there because dang it, now I need to get my Kunai to rest here. Dang it, Kunai, leave me alone, Kunai. Kunai, please stay there, Kunai. Okay, Kunai has rested. So yeah, here's a tiny pop figure of Hatsune Miku. I haven't found a reason to really open it. And then there's a dog from Kuroko no Basket. I got this at a convention again. And here's Kirito, and I actually got that in Nakibento again. And I don't really like him. I don't know why I haven't opened it. I got it in the box, and there's no reason to get rid of it. So yeah. And I got this at Hot Topic, Vault Boy from Fallout, another pop figure. I could put like one above it, but I'm not sure if any others would fit. Maybe just one. I don't know. I think I've got done explaining everything on this wall. So I guess we're gonna move over here. This is again a poster from Fallout, like all like the leveling up in the Fallout 4 game. And here's my Bully Scholarship Edition poster. You guys seen all my videos. I got it a long time ago, and I just keep it up there. I really did enjoy that game. And here's this like button I got, cool collectible right here. Here's actual gold. I have no idea what this wood thing is, but I'm just keep it up here. And oh, by the way, I don't even like SAO anymore, but I got this poster, and this poster has been in the same place since I was like 12. And I'm like almost 17 now, but I mean, I just haven't found a reason to move it yet, so just kind of there. And it's kind of in a central position in the videos. You know, I really should move it somewhere else and put like a more worthy poster here, but I just haven't gone around to it. And this is a Japanese artifact. You guys can't even freaking see this. Okay. Out there. There we go. That's what it looks like. Much better lighting out there. Okay. And Japanese at a glance. So, if I want to learn some Nihongo before I go, like, hopefully soon, I can, like, you know, keep this book with me if I ever get in a pinch, like, in a Nihon, because they don't speak English. Japan, by the way. I don't know why I'm acting so weird in this video, but, yeah. Here's a Tales of Zestiria, the X poster. TV animation coming this summer. Watch now at Daisuke.net. And this is a free poster I got at Anime Expo last year. They told me, okay, fill out this sheet and you'll get a free poster. So I'm like, alright, I'll fill out the poster. That sounds good. And here's a Grand Theft Auto 5 poster right here. And this is invisible in my videos due to the face cam's too small. But this poster is definitely still here. Here's Elsa Scarlet from Fairy Tail. Huge poster of her of the sword and everything. I really like this poster right here. I have other Fairy Tail wall scrolls, but I just haven't really kept them up on the wall. This is the one that stayed. And here's L Sword Season 2. Like, this is another free poster I picked up. And then My Hero Academia, also known as Boku no Hero Academia, which is an anime I really like. And that's a free poster I got too. That was a good deal for a free poster. And I guess the only thing I haven't shown you guys is there's that, like, Japanese poster right there. And then there's Attack on Titan, or Shingeki no Kyojin, up there in the corner. So, yeah. I don't think there's anything I haven't showed you guys, really. I think that's about everything. I'm sorry the lighting is so inconsistent in this video, because I don't know. It's just, I couldn't... The problem is, like, 2 of my lights are out, and I have this weird-ass lighting system to where if, like, not all the lights are on, like, half the room is poorly lit. So, I apologize in advance for that. And yeah, the video's about 20 minutes now. I don't know how. I'm probably not going to edit this very much. It's just like sort of a raw, uncut, like what my room looks like. Since a lot of you have come to the channel since the last time I did this, so I just felt like I should do it again. Don't call me a weeaboo in the comment section because I just like collecting things, okay? If you're here for the gaming tour, good for you. If you're here for the anime, good for you. But just don't resort to stuff like that, please. I'm just asking kindly before you post a comment like that. And I think that's about all I have for this video, so if you guys enjoyed this video at any point in time, be sure to drop a like on the video, because it does help a lot. And also, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for daily GTA 5 content and more. And until next time, this is Kotetsu here. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Kotetsu out.